Well, hello, Totodile! Totodile! My favorite starter, maybe, of the whole crew. Maybe. He's so energetic and happy. Just makes me happy. Okay. Don't tell my girlfriend, though. She would disown me for that. Let me continue with some Phoenix Wright. Episode 2! That was no accident. Uh-oh. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Uh-oh. I was murdered by that person. Wait, how are you talking? What the frig? That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Whoa! Inni? Inni? What is Inni? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. What the heck? What the heck? I can't believe something like this happened. Maya! The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Whoa! What happened? I am so confused. Vita is dead. No! June 16th. Wright and Company Law Offices. What depressing rain? Do you understand how depressed that makes me, do you? I guess. But actually, no more depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. What that girl said, I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But why didn't I bother to bring an umbrella today? What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. Push up my glasses. Whoa! Whoa! About your case. What the hell is up with this freaking weird ass game, man? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought before we got down to business we could have some friendly chat. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to go under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. Thank God, never scare me like that again. The one that screwed up, I will not. Totodile, I will not. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. I don't know if I believe that. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, scrunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. Okay. This guy's sus, dude. This guy's super sus. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused the crash. People said it was forever to hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Yo! You can actually watch! Hype, hype, hype! Good to see you, EE. This guy is super sus, man. Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me! I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic is seeing nearly as many patients nowadays, isn't it? Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know that girl, correct? Maya, why would he know her name? I hear you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? I'm playing Dead by Daylight, bought Oni and a Pyramid Head for £8 because they're on sale. Hype, hype, hype. Oni! Pyramid Head! Silent Hill, huh? Silent Hill and Dead by Daylight? That's interesting. Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be so lonely for you. Oh, what? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. What is love? Don't water gun me. Don't water gun me no more. Oh, dial, dial. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. And also quite able-bodied accordion players. We're also, like, pretty good in the sack. I don't know. Look, okay, I'm working on things. It's because the power of communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities to become an adult. From Silent Hill. Oh, they got some girl from Silent Hill? Nice. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. She's water gun and Vita. That's alright, I need a shower anyway. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? That's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, this is how I end up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Squirtle! Hey, Carlos. Totodile, yes indeed. We got Pokemon in the chat, and what up, dude? So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Looks very pretty. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Huh? Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It's only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. This music is bopping! Thanks for the like, by the way, whoever that was. Bopping! Listen to this. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, you know this game franchise too, do ya? Carlos. Oh, it's so good. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. Yo. Alright, let's examine. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. An old bus stop. It says Kurain Village on the signpost. Buses seem incredibly inconvenient since it only comes 3 times a day. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits well with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception here, so who knows? I might need it later. Oh my god, this is... You've seen all the games. Of course you have. Well, then I can use your tips. Cheryl Manson. Sounds familiar, but I have never played a Silent Hill before, to be honest, EE. Everybody loves them, but I'm more of a Resident Evil guy. The biggest, most elegant buildings I can see from here. This is Fay Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Indeed it is. Rustic, thatched roofed houses where the other villagers live and line the street. They're nowhere near as large as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around though. Nick! Is that a mountain? Or is that a pyramid? Nick! Okay. Alright, let's talk to Maya. Seen all the games. DVD is Resident Evil 2. They have Leon and Jill survivors and Nemesis as a killer. You can beat Nemesis? Really? Wow, they added a lot to that game. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged spirit medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Ha 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 ha! Behold the power of Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. Ha ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard it all about from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Leon! Leon! Leon, help me, Leon! Come to my bed, Leon! 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 Kurain Village. So this your hometown, huh, Maya? Yup. Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Frickin' amazing! Frickin' amazing, man! This music is so good. Oh my god. Like, ridiculously good. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearly Fay. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yup, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well... Nick, I gotta get going. About time for channeling to start. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm doing my channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill some juicy burgers. Alright. Good luck, Maya. Juicy burgers! Perfect for Maya's spirit channeling sustenance. Get your juicy burgers! They also have Michael Myers, Ghostface, Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, Pinhead, and the list goes on. Goddamn! That game be getting... It's almost Halloween, too. People are probably going to play it a lot. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. I think we've examined everything here. Let's go into the meditation room. June 19th, a man, a meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on public airwaves. Looks like we're talking about the weather with this guy who's just asking for a punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to the building. Here, Mr. Wright, have a copy for you, too. Guide map added to the court record. Added to the court record. Alright, we got the meditation room, then the channeling chamber, then the winding way, then the side room. Partial, it says. Okay. Let's examine the room. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Listen to this music. Best burger in Japanifornia. Someone written with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's the translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Okay. Okay, I see. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Frickin' amazing. This is such good music in this game. Frickin' hell, dude. I'll start at Genshin Grind, depressed the fact that I don't have a 5-star. My friends do, though. I'm not stopping until I get these 1 5-star. So 50 years? No, dude. Yeah, you just keep... I mean, you're guaranteed it in, like, 90 wishes. If you wish on the same banner, you get one, at least one every 90. But you're gonna get one sooner than that. You're gonna get one. Yeah. You're gonna get one. You're like, have a higher chance after 75 polls or something like that. Yeah. Hey, Francis! What up, my dude? That door leads to the channeling chamber where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Alright, what do you got to say, homeboy? Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. This guy's sus. I don't believe it. Anyway, you'll get it, EE. You just gotta play a little while longer. You'll get it. Do your daily commissions and stuff. Enjoy exploring the world, you know. The world is huge now. Inazuma is so fun to explore. I haven't even finished exploring Inazuma yet. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master here. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go to the winding way first. Jake's mom has 4 kids. Aprele, May, June, and the 4th kid's name I don't think I wrote this correctly, but whatever. April, May, June. But I don't remember that. I need a musical course, learning how to 8-bit music, but I haven't experienced to create music at all. Oh, it's pretty easy. You'll learn it. It's pretty simple, dude. But yeah, you can take music lessons, theory and stuff like that, or you could do like electronic music course. You know, people will definitely teach that. They're probably not cheap. Winding Manor. I'm going to go this way first. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to a tiny village like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. It's terrible for the environment. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay, I think we're done here. Side room? Carly. Wait. If I use 20 wishes on the beginner banner, will the 90 wish 5-star guarantee work on the event banner? I need that Wright and Shogun because it's an event, so I gotta be quick. Well, if you want Wright and Shogun, then you should wish all of your wishes on the event banner. The good news is that if you don't get Wright and Shogun, the wishes carry over to the next event banner. So let's say you go 50 wishes in EE into the Raiden banner. You have a decent chance of getting some new characters for sure, but you might not get a 5-star with only 50 wishes. You probably got I'd say you got about a 50-50 chance at that point of getting a 5-star. Maybe if you're really unlucky, you don't get one. But you're only guaranteed after 90 wishes. But let's say you don't get it after 50 wishes. That means that the next banner comes up and you'll get a 5-star after guaranteed 40 wishes. And the chances improve drastically. Once you hit like 75 wishes, the chances go up a lot. So, something like that. I don't know the full math behind it, but yeah, the odds go up once you hit a certain thing called pity. Anyway, and they're guaranteed. So, and the same goes for the normal banner. If you're wishing on the normal banner, you can wish on the normal banner. It's totally fine. It just means that you're splitting your wishes up. There's a 90 pity on the normal banner and a 90 pity on the event banner. So, yeah. So you might want to stick to one or the other. That would be my thought. Yeah, that would be my thought. Fey Manor side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Disturb them. There's bedding spread on the floor. Is that someone sleeping over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break, catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Amen, brother. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Grain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean an easy spot? It's easy to spot bears here, and for them to spot you? Oh, don't get eaten by a bear! It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It is quite beautiful. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Gulp. Yeah, so that's how that works. You'll eventually get one, even if the banner ends. You pretty much, that's pretty much how it goes. If you miss one 5-star, you're pretty much likely to get the next one. Unfortunately, Phoenix is a goofball. He is indeed. Unfortunately, if you don't spend money, there's really no guarantee that you're going to get every 5-star. So, and that's okay. You know what that means? It means that the 5-stars that you do get are going to be more cool to you. And the 4-stars too. They're going to mean more to you, honestly. There's no reason that you need to spend any money in Genshin. Zero. There's no reason that you need to do that. You can beat the game totally fine with just 4 stars. And free-to-play ones. But when you do get a 5-star, which you're going to get, you're gonna feel attached to that 5-star. It'll be cool. It'll mean more to you. Meditation room. All Alright, channeling chamber. Let's go. Whoa, spooky. June 19th, pay mana. Channeling chamber. Spooky. Need some water real quick. Yeah. Exactly right. I've spent a decent amount of money on it on battle passes, so I've got a lot of characters and stuff. But wow, such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
Ah, my name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir, is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's Aunt Morgan Fair.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. Would it seem perhaps that you are asking too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties? Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me I've already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you surely would not have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? Is the blessing in the welcome moon a good purchase in your opinion? I mean, how much do you value? How you know it's $5 for 90 Prima Gems over 30 days. You have to collect every day, otherwise they go away. I mean, it's the best value in the game in terms of Prima Gems. But is $5 a lot to you? You know, if $5 is a lot, then you might not want to do it, but because you're only getting more wishes. But in terms of value, yes, it's the best value. If you can go without getting a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee, then maybe it's worth it. But if you want to save your money from something more responsible, like food and stuff like that. But yes, I would say it's definitely a good value. But then again, you're talking to somebody who buys I always buy the Welcome Moon and the Battle Pass, so you know. But in terms of Prima Gems, it's a lot of Prima Gems, and it doesn't cost hardly any money. Yeah, absolutely. I think so, yeah. But that's how they get you. That's how they get you in gacha games, you know? Unfortunately, right now you can't get Zhongli or Tartaglia. You can get Raiden Shogun, but Zhongli is unavailable at the moment. Yeah. RIP, unfortunately.
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Ah, thank you. Let's examine the room. I guess this is an altar, or whatever it is. It feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. It's like Sekiro, dude. This is like Sekiro.
Good sir, I wonder, would you please not touch the sacred objects? Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed.
She really didn't have to talk down to me like that. I'm not that much of an idiot. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I'd recognize a few of the characters on here. Ku-Ra-In. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Are the event banner characters too... Are they event banner characters too, Zhongli and Tartaglia? Yeah, and unfortunately both of them, EE, have already had 2 banners. So, you're probably not going to see Zhongli and Tartaglia for a long time. However, you're in luck, because pretty soon it's likely that some of the 3 most powerful characters will be back as event banners. It's very likely that Ganyu will be back, who is probably the highest DPS character in the game. And also, we're probably going to get a Zhao banner and a Hu Tao banner at some point pretty soon. These are 3 characters that are known as some of the highest DPS characters in the entire game. So, yeah. Raiden Shogun is very cool, but she is not like a DPS character. She's a support character with burst damage that works with just about every team, but she's not going to be destroying enemies. She's not the strongest character in the game, but she's excellent support, and she's awesome waifu, obviously. So, yeah, we're pretty likely to get Ganyu soon. We don't know exactly when, but yeah, we're pretty likely to get. But we're probably not gonna get Zhongli and Tartaglia anytime soon. They've already had 2 banners, and so unfortunately, I wouldn't put my hope in getting a Zhongli anytime soon. Sorry to say. This is where mediums sit, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Yeah. Yeah, that's the good thing about Raiden Shogun, is you can go with any team, like, at all. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's talk to my lady. What happens if I give you this?
Good sir. We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, sir, would you mind allowing me to make my preparations?
Sure, go ahead. She's a Feyao, right? Just as odd as the rest. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir.
Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry?
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya, is this...
It is the blood.
Excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fake clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds for a member of the Branch family. No matter her spiritual power, she can never become master of the Kurain school.
So how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to that of the Masters.
So that's how it is. Can examine the left side of the room? Oh, okay. Thanks, Francis. So today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in tragic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
Looks like you're drinking tea right there, lady. You ain't preparing nothing. You're preparing your lips for a wet whistle. So this room is the channeling chamber.
The place where spirit mediums speak to those who have departed.
I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd.
She is my daughter now, then. What was you about to say?
Oh, what a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of evils in this world is a powerful thing, sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Yep. Blado really wants a Ganyu, dude. You can examine examine the left side of the room? Doesn't look like it. Oh, slide. Yeah, thanks. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. Feels like a curtain that separates normal world from the spirit one.
Oh, the spirit world, you say? Well, yes, that's where I have all of my dreams, in the spirit world.
Judge, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just came for some spirit medium training. I also heard they made very good bonbons here. You know I like my bonbons, baby. Hey.
Another Dragon Ball game.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're leaving then. Are we done here? Are we done here? Are we done here? Maybe now we can go, maybe now that we met the lady, we can go out to the hallway, I suppose. Probably where we're meant to go.
Hey, you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Huh?
I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere.
What? No way, she back? Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, man, she back, baby. How you been? I haven't seen you in, what, a year?
You are, Lotta Hart, duh. You're Lotta Hart, right?
Bingo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart.
Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean.
Of course. And today I'm gonna give myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get into the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on, sugar. Oh.
Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back at we had some good times too.
Oh. Louder.
June 19th, Fame Man, a meditation room.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and our honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this I can finally swattle those pesky flies once for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a bad thing signal about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, sure, I would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here.
That is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me.
She gonna lose it.
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go! Give me a second, I'm gonna have some water. This is getting juicy. Judge doing some spirit training. Did you do a clip, Francis? Okay. I'll check it out later if you Discord it.
Now then, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room there? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of an English. From where did you learn it? Well, I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request you return to this heart of the heartland. Well, what are you? This is Grand Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and our rules, we request you leave. We request that you leave. Oh! Sorry.
Wow. She shut a lot up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
Uh-oh! I heard a gun!
Hey now, what was that now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Oh, shiz, that's a gunshot.
Excuse me.
I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there.
Break into the chamber, yo.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're gonna have to break the door. It's all right, Miss.
Is that all right, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there's only one matter, that is...
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright and co-law offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Oh, damn! Damn! She channeled the girl and the girl killed her. Well, damn! She channeled the girl and the girl killed the asshole, rapist, murdering client killing. Oh, damn. This is going to be a hard crime to defend. Good Lord. What am I going to do here? One of my friends has a Gene, and one of them doesn't even play Genshin, has Chi-Chi. Meanwhile, you're just chilling with Yanfei. See, that's what I mean. Yanfei, you develop attachments to the characters you get, especially if you're free to play. Dr. Gray! Click! God damn it. She took a picture, really? God damn you, Lotta.
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
Whoa, what? Oh my God, Lotta. Lotta, at a time like this!
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shops. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there.
Please listen to the area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But.
Hurry, before there are more victims.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
Judge channeled Maya and she killed him. I can't believe it. How the hell are we going to get Maya off the hook for this? Her victim... His victim murdered, took revenge. Oh my God. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Oh my God, this is going to be a nightmare. Thanks a lot for taking all those pictures, Lotta, you bastard. Now they're going to try Maya for murder, and I'm going to have to stop it, because my name's Phoenix Wright, La Vida Virtual. I'm going to get them. They're on their way.
That's good lordy. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She's really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death to go by what to go on. Aw, man. Are you serious right now? Lotta, you're more trouble than your help. Hey, mister.
That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
You bastard, don't you be calling that. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
Lotta's hair is orange. Hey, Cody! Spoiler!
I got an orange afro. I'd eat my carrot juice every day. Yeah, they call me Carrot Top. I went to Las Vegas once, started this hair comedy show, and then I got a gender transplant and became a woman. Actually, I think I was a woman to begin with. That's why my name is Carrot Top. Yeah.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. As soon as his nurses and patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough work for him.
God damn it, Maya. Oh, how are we gonna get you out of this mess? How in the world are we gonna get her out of this mess? June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room.
Mr. Wright?
Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Guess I just have to wait.
The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check on the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, all right?
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe, Jim Shoe?
Yo! She's trying to set up Maya. Morgan's the real evildoer here. I'm just gonna call it. You ready? Here we go. This is my first take. Morgan is jealous that Maya is the actual bloodline and wants to be the head of the family, and she set up Maya. She knew that this was gonna happen, and so she set up Maya to take the fall, so she could be the head of the family. I'm calling it right now. This is the actual victim. She may have not pulled the trigger, but she set this whole thing up. That's my call. I'm calling it. Okay, I could be wrong, but...
My name ain't Jim Shoe.
The two of them went into the challenge chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but... June 9th, Faye Manor side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier.
Like, how can I help you?
So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling.
Channeling?
No.
No, actually, the situation's kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm. But there's been a murder.
So, like, a murder is that thing where a person kills one another, right?
Yes, a person has killed another person.
That's, what are those words I'm looking for? It's like...
Even though he doesn't show up, it's the
Bellboy from the Gateway Hotel.
Cody. Like, totally a bummer. Yeah, after all this effort, that's what she had to say?
I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Innie Minnie.
Wait a second. I heard the word innie. Who said the word innie? Who said that? Somebody said innie. Who was it?
Oh, look at me moving my chesticles. Yeah. I'm dancing. My name's Innie Minnie. Yeah. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people usually call it occult studies or something.
Innie, minnie, money, mo. Catch a spirit by the toe. Who was talking about her? Innie, minnie, miny, mo.
Like supernatural phenomena, ESP, or psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Innie Minnie's the murderer. So what brings you here today?
Sir, I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Cause, talking to dead people on, multiple personalities are my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, allergic to sesame seed. They, must have put some in the food they serve for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I, felt sick and came in here for, sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time, because, I slept a long time.
So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
You don't know anything about the murder that took place.
What? What? Oh, I totally know nothing. So who is killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray.
I
You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I didn't know Dr. Gray. I didn't know any Dr. Gray. No.
Oh, really? And what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah.
She looks like Nurse Joy. No way. Nurse Joy is nice. This woman is something else. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Huh.
I'll present you my attorney badge. Don't lie to me.
Okay. Alright. This is not good. There's no one here, as usual. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Huh, silent as ever. What's this she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. It's the key! You can present people too? Oh my god, I forgot about that. You can? That's right, they changed it in this game. You can present people. Yikers. Oh, this is gonna be hard, dude. Mama Pearl! Mama Mia! Mama Maya! Mama Pearly go! Oh! What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? What the hell? Okay. Let me move to the, let me try that. The item in your hand. Ah! Stranger danger. Gotta give that kid credit. You can really...
I'm like totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh. But I remember seeing that face somewhere before, like I think.
Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible someone would be this much of an airhead. Okay. Alright.
Oh, hey! That's like my affair, right? She's like totally way famous, like well for people like us, like you know.
Way famous, Maya?
I mean like she's like the daughter of the master, right?
Well, at least she remembers some things.
Okay.
Alright. What the hell am I gonna present to this girl? Huh. Can I present a profile? I mean, I don't know.
Ah!
Okay, lady. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta?
Oh, God, don't let it be next.
You have the personality of a Wendy's receipt? What? Okay, Jared. That's rude. I love when you make the sound of Pearl being shocked.
Ah! God, don't let it be me next.
Hey, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd be having another dead body on your hands. Mine! Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What was it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
Huh? What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to you. This is just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer.
That's some scary stuff.
That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try to be a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos?
Going after more photos, more within the reach from now on. More glamour, less gore?
What's
up?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember, I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. She did too, even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
God damn you, Lotta.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside of me. Hate to cut and run, but I'll be heading back in. Gotta beat them cops to the scoop of the century. Ooh, wah! Suckers, I get all the scoops. Double scoops, triple scoops, murder scoops, poopy scoops. I get all the scoops.
I didn't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? I agree.
June 9th, Bay Manor.
The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
I really need to ask you some questions.
Me too, baby. Don't look at me like that. I'm some sort of uncaring Jake. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, all right?
Oh, really?
About Maya?
I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that Goyle's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I got a job to do, and that's collecting the evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot.
Really? And the little girl had the key. What the hell is going on over here?
Examine the room. There's blood. Let's slide over here. There's nothing to examine.
Well, we could present Gumshoe with some evidence. Maybe, I don't know.
There's blood, all right.
Okay. There's nothing to... Okay, I think we're done here.
Oh, dear madam. You have such impeccable timing.
What's all the buzz? Ahem. All right, everyone, listen up, you too, pal. I'm going to give you all the brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep under the roof of Fair Manor tonight.
Creepy! What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
June 20th, 8:02 a.m. Breakfast time, baby. Oh, did I miss anything? I heard there might have been some commotion. I was just out on my morning jog, and I heard there might have been a murder. I'm very excited. Come to my courtroom quickly, please.
Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get into the detention center ASAP. Nick! Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take a deep breath. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. I might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, Maya. Oh, Maya. Oh, I need a sip of water real quick. I got about an hour until I have to call my girlfriend. So, we'll play for about 50 minutes, 5-0. I doubt we'll finish the case, but we can make some progress. Examine the cape. The cop, it's crucial. I don't believe you, but okay, Francis. This guard monitors the visitor's room. I wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell since he never looks over this way. Do it now! Smile, you're on candid camera. Okay, there you go. That's for you guys. You weirdos! You weirdos! Just kidding, I love you guys. Channeling. So you're the master of something of the Korean school of channeling. Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title has passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real. That it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. She grows boobies. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. Mamma Maya evolves to Mamma Mia. Here she comes again, straight across of the existence. She died, but she still is my friend. That's 'cause Maya can bring her to life. This is sounding like creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. And you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. Then there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? See you later, Cody. I dream a dream I killed a guy, and there was blood across my wardrobe. Why, I was not there, how did he die? I dream a dream I killed tonight. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. When something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. Maybe that was the woman
See you, Cody.
There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure. Stop it. Huh? Help me? Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I will. When is the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. That is not how this works in real life. Good Lord. Alright, I'm going now. Wait! Huh? This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual power. Magatama received from Maya. Slightly translucent and small, but has a deep, profound aura about it. Poor Maya. Poor Maya. Huh? That's the guy I killed. Ack! I'm sorry. Why did I pull this picture out? I can't face myself. Should have known better. Pearly, she definitely has more than me. Huh? What are you talking about? Who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power than me, and she always works really hard at her training. Talk about bringing the mood down even further. I can't face my aunt right now. Not that this has happened. It's alright, Maya. I'm sure she understands. She's on our side after all. Yeah, I know, but still. I don't believe she's on our side. So what do you think about this person? Alright, let's go. Man, the music is hardcore, dude. Phew, feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray bought the other day? Ah, here it is, right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping, added to the court record. 1 year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. Charlie, a quite decorated plant. It's a memento of my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I always manage to take care of this little fella. A poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai and Ace Attorney's office is a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magical spells, so I guess it can stay. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, a layer of dust has started to form. One of these days, I should try to build up the courage to read one, I guess. Yeah, maybe. You are a lawyer, you dum-dum. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel.
And now it's the site of a murder. Yeah, I stay there all the time. Bring the ladies. Yeah.
I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? The music is so good in this game, dude. This episode in particular, I love it. I love Maya's theme, too. It's so good. They did a remix version. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Anybody home? It looks like the Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check the room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I am on my way to meet the mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely tea, so bitter you lose your tongue and draw droppingly large strawberry dessert. Strawberry.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
Erk, she's one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet mystic Maya. Pearlie wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy?
That man murdered me, so I killed him.
Maya?
Stay away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
You can go in and out anytime, yeah. What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique? Is that from Sekiro? Shadows die twice? Immortal severance?
That is correct. We kill people, spirits, who are unable to die.
The spirit of that nurse was inside Mystic
Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Good question. By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
You set her up! You set her up! You're the real criminal, I'm telling ya, I think it's you! You set her up to fail! Get a gumshoe, yeah! You're the one who did it!
Oh, I think so too. Lock her up, baby. Oh, she is kind of my type, though.
Revolt, but how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another word, a spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that
Extremely dangerous?
an experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit?
But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be a danger upon a client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
Heirlooms, huh? And that would be?
That folding screen there. It is the Qur'an's sacred writing.
Oh, there's somebody behind the folding screen. I bet it was the little girl. I bet the little girl was behind the folding screen. I bet she was. They go in and out. I bet the little girl was behind the folding screen. They literally said there was space behind there.
Along with the sacred urn, Qur'an, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity.
Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. Agreed. Why are you not worrying about Maya, you dum-dum? Because you're the one who did it. I guess this just isn't some dilapidated old screen after all. So how is Pearl today?
Mr. I,
Yes?
in this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession.
There are easier methods to killing or trapping spirits, like using Ghostbusters Proton Pack, like Kiku Ichibanji. Yes, Francis, yes.
When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior.
But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is great, even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling progeny, the pride of the branch of the family.
Wow, she's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what? What is she smoking? What is she smoking? It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. Seems to be some sort of sacred text. I can't read it. This is a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen. I mean,
To a court record. Looks like a bullet hole, baby.
Well, then I do believe it is time for me to take my leave.
all right. Please tell Maya I said hi.
What is that?
I mean Mystic Maya.
I will tell her. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, banana.
I guess this is the altar or whatever. It feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Some branches off a sacred tree have been set here in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during channeling. Yes, we know. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one's hiding back there. That's what I mean! Somebody was back there, and I bet it was Pearl. I really do. I bet it was Pearl. Pearl is obviously the key to all of this. There's some blood on the floor. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, humid in the air. No matter what, blah, 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 blah. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center there.
Uh-oh. That's bad news. That's very bad news.
The meditation room is on the very side of the heaven-looking door. Doesn't seem possible. I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing thing. A hole in that folding screen? Yeah. Looks like a gunshot hole. But interesting that it was... How high was the bullet hole? 8 inches off the ground. Did Pearl shoot her? Through the back of the screen? Or was the bullet shot into the screen? Ugh, I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna find out soon. Maybe we'll actually get to go to court soon. I don't know. This is quite a long, expensive episode, huh? Yeah. We're not gonna finish this episode in one stream. No way. I'm back, baby.
Alright. We gotta find our girl, Pearl. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school.
Like you the guy from yesterday, the dentist guy?
Nope, I'm a lawyer.
That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith, right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
I don't think she gets the point.
Anyway, why are you here?
So, why are you here?
So, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and...
You told me about that yesterday. Seismology, too.
What I'd really like
To know is why you're still here today.
Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it.
So, sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's really...
That it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, what was the talk about again?
If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. So, why are you still here today?
There's so much for me to, study here.
Like what?
The medium's training, or how they inherit their spiritual power.
I suppose this village is a real thing after all.
So, I asked if I could stay here for a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder?
It's totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face.
So do you know anything about that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was, Chokey, chokey. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Oh, I didn't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? And what was all that talk about him earlier? Well, like a long, long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. He was a naughty boy. Bad doctor. She's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? What are you hiding? What are you hiding, lady? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Wow, it's a Megatama. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. It's totally not for you. Hell, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Okay. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, it's totally, like, time for my nap. Heck, she even got me yawning. And I, like, totally don't care about the person anyway. I wanted to ask you about this girl. Oh, that's Mafe, Master's daughter. You surprised me. You knew that? Well, like, I totally know everyone related to the occult. Maya's like an idol among spirit mediums. Maya's an idol. I guess stranger things have happened. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry. Okay. That's Morgan Fair. Like, she's been totally helpful. Did you just bow to the picture? So what about her? Nothing in particular. I just want to know what you knew about her. Well, she's like a really good person. I see. Like, totally. This is going nowhere. Okay. This fest. It's like I've seen it before. What? You're joking, right? Like, of course I'm still at. Oh, thank goodness. Now where did the box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few pulled a piece of channeling costume sit at the bottom. Listen to that music. You left the blanket in a mess. Are you gonna fold it? Like, I had a really good nap, and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this. That's it for tonight. What am I looking at? You're looking at a dum-dum. A dum-dum. Hey, J Yellow. You're looking at a real dum-dum. Real dum-dum-dum-dum. Hey, you surprised me. And how are you today? Huh, I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like that same thing she had yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that much, Vita. Hey, Spyro! Cho tomate! Was that box there before? No, it was new. It was a new box. Cho tomate, y'all! Oh, yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick Wright, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know where she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone? Oh,
Ready to get roasted and toasted. Whoa, what?
so then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you?
That's,
That's what you're going to do, right?
well, yeah, I will. You're going on to Turkey on vacation tomorrow. What? You really? Are you gonna fry up some kebabs? Holy hell, I want to go to Turkey, dude. Are you actually? That's one country I'd love to visit. A nice mix of East and West. The Gateway. The city of history, of food, of shopping, of culture.
Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love.
Whoa, what? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Whoa, wait, I mean, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
I don't think a bird can fit a dragon, though. For real? Wow. Make sure to go roast some kebabs. I shall miss you, Spyro. Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with Maya. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I give mine.
Oh, sorry.
But it's you, Mr. Nick, is okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I study current technique.
Oh, I get it. Nope, I'm a lawyer.
A liar?
Yeah, D. Luke is in the 5-star banner. Yes, indeed. Might not see me for 3 I might not see you for 3 months, Spyro. Oh, I shall miss you, buddy. I shall miss you, buddy. Enjoy your trip, though. I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. Sounds like it's gonna be so much fun, dude. Have you been to Turkey before, Francis? I would like to go. I want to go to Scandinavia, though. I want to go to Finland and Norway and Sweden and Iceland, which is not Scandinavia, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to go. Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
Not that I know of.
Wait,
Are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday.
Huh.
If you want it, I can give it to you.
Sure. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record. You've never traveled out of Italy? What? Francis, how old are you? You haven't left Italy? Holy hell, dude. I mean, Italy's a wonderful place, don't get me wrong. But damn, not once? Italy's an amazing place. I've been many times. I love it. But never once? It's a small country. Oh my God. Holy heck. That surprises me. Oh well, you're young. You're 28? Wow. Alright, well, you're still young. 28 and never out of Italy? That's like, how big is Italy? It's probably like California-sized, isn't it? Or maybe it's even smaller. I can't even imagine. Holy moly. Well, that's cool. School would kill me. 3 weeks, I see. Better keep up with your schoolwork then, Spyro the Dragon.
Oh, Mr. Nick.
Yes, Pearls? Can I call you that? I can call you that, right? You're too cute for me to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this mega thumb?
Yep, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this.
I'm 19, so you're a young Dragon. Yep, you're still young, Dragon.
All I really should do is charge the mega thumb with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
I'll let you see people's secrets.
It will? What? See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I'd like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Megathama power when we meet someone hiding a secret.
What? Are you serious? Yo, I know who's got a secret. I know who's got a secret.
Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be a lawyer, I bet.
Yep.
Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. It's just this once I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. How's this? A real genuine pistol.
What are you showing a girl something so dangerous, Detective Gumshoe? You terrible man. I hope this course on Rome will be useful. Good, Francis. Italy is a wonderful place, though. There's tons to explore in Italy. So I don't blame you. But my man, yeah, you're still young. Feels good to be young and not old like you. Burn! I may be old, but I have done a lot in my 33 years, my friend. Traveled all around the world. Recorded music in France and New York. And, yeah. Done a lot of studied abroad. Went to university. Taught at a school for 5 years. I've done a lot. Played a lot of music. Played a lot of shows. Met a lot of wonderful people. And life's still just begun for me. So I met the love of my life. You know. I am old, but I had a pretty crazy life, my dudes. I'm just saying. That's probably what all boomers say.
Oh, sorry.
What about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces.
You got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy head photographer's gonna testify tomorrow.
Of course she is, you stupid! God damn you, Lotta! Must be talking about Lotta, actually. Speaking of Lotta. God damn it, Lotta. I took some hot pictures. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Of course you did. It'll only be 3 weeks, not 3 months. I shall miss you, Spyro. You should take some pictures for us for Discord. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fake could have done it.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over them tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some of the newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I had cut an article out. But I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big.
Looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
I actually do. A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy of the article when he passed by. Yeah, I'll give it to you. about Maya's trial tomorrow?
I've got 2 pieces of evidence for you now, pal.
2?
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it.
All right, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
Oh no, not Von Karma. Wasn't he a murderer or some shiz? Von Karma? Oh my god. Are there turkeys in Turkey? I don't know. Maybe. It's a good question. It's possible, I suppose. It's probably a dry Mediterranean climate. So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. You have to look it up for me. You're 14. Guess it sucks to be a senile old man. Shade. What? Von Karma? Manfred von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he has force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a second. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Successor? What? What? So, who is Von Karma's successor?
Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call him, a prodigy, pal.
Huh. Kid, huh?
Wait a second.
The 13? The kid who became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about.
Oh, no. That kid was born and raised in Germany, pal.
Oh, he's a German. The German. Aye. That country's got a lot of stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talents. I would like to go there too one day. Germany, huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Ugh, still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. Leo Von Karma. None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. Alright, I'll give you the newspaper. Dr. Ray brought this over to my office the other day and...
Hey, it's that news story, the one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this one's for you.
Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping 2 added to the court record. Mimi Minnie, nurse, at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. What? My Mimi Minnie. Oh, don't tell me you're related to the... Oh no, the victim. Oh no, this is just getting tangled up. Oh my lord. I'm a roast ya. You've done been roasted.
What do you think about this? Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. You should stop wearing that ugly old attorney's badge and start wearing that, pal.
That detective is so nice. Aren't you happy, Mr. Nick?
Happy? About what? Okay, buddy. Alright. I think we're done here. Mimi, Minnie, Miney Moose.
Charbaka!
Hey, Charbaka.
Charbaka!
Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Oh, she like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
Well, what? No. How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I like totally don't know him.
Liar. Whoa! Heck, what is that? God, this is some Persona shiz. Holy hell, this is like some Persona level bull Christ. Whoa! Yo, the music? Are you serious? This is wild.
You can see, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the power of the persona. I summon you, Arsene. I mean Megatama. Only you can see the psych locks, Mr. Nick.
Psych locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more the locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock.
Unlock? By how?
Please use my Mr. Myers Megatama and let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I guess it's worth a try.
You must be careful, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you.
What? Are you serious? Time to save. Time to save. Oh, damn. Need a hug? Always need a hug, dude. Mamara! Persona! This is crazy. This is a good case. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than the last case of the first game. I'm sorry, that case was long and kind of boring. I'm sorry, but it was. It was too long. It was like 10 hours. Christ.
If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
What? We shall miss you, Arbaka. Well, I've start somewhere. Let's give Cyclock thing a try. Locked. Yo. Megatama. This is wild, dude. The victim. It's like a cross-examination. Oh God! If you don't have the evidence you need, you have to stop. Well, I have the evidence. It's the newspaper clipping. Any Minnie. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly? I'm not smart.
I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray. Take that! Do you know someone named
Ask Yoshi. Yeah, I know Ask Yoshi. Yoshi don't like water. Yeah.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Minnie.
Minnie has a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Minnie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
Oh! So you know that she was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps, at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic?
Oh!
Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister.
Oh,
nervous. I like chew on my hat.
Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
Mama, my sister's name was Minnie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like total slave driver. My sister's like always coming home totally wiped out 'cause she was overworked.
Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy like drove my sister so hard, so like that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed like everyone's expectations, like her duties and stuff, and that pushed her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done?
I've
Like already told my story to like everyone.
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Really? Holy hell, dude. This game just got harder, dude. This is crazy. No one knows if he's real.
That's Yoshi, he real. I saw him once. He real Yoshi. He don't like water. Yoshi don't like water.
Okay. Baran. Okay, are we done here? Tenemos más que explorar. Pretty sure you were like this trial. I just really like this case so far. It's fantastic. It's way more interesting than the last case. Like, way more interesting than the last case, dude.
Mr. Nick,
Huh? What's wrong?
I've never left Koran Village.
Really? It's like my friend Francis. He's like never left Italy. You guys are kindred spirits. Wait a second. Do you have an older brother named Francis who can also channel spirit mediums?
How did you know? That is very interesting. You are going to meet with Mr. Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I say hi.
Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Innie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Ugh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
That voice!
Whoa! Oh, Mamma Mia! Here she comes again. How did you interact with me? Whoa, Mamma Mia!
God damn, she cute. Holy moly.
Mamma Mia!
Even with me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own, without me.
I miss you, Mia! Marry me! Please!
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But
Valentina. So tell me about it. Valentina from Mario RPG. I love that game, dude. But no, this is a homegirl. This is the homegirl. Valentina is evil. Mia is like... She's the shiz, dude. She's like the coolest character in the game.
So tell me about it. I'm going to guess if my sister's in a lot of trouble again.
I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is, tell me please.
Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
Goddamn, you cute. Not guilty? You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
A hint? That's it? The coolest, smartest, boobiest character of all this, no doubt. Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah, she said she dreamt she had died and had been buried in the ground. Are you saying the little girl is the one that channeled her? That's my guess. Did the little girl channel instead if she wasn't?
But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dreamt her in that time.
Then, what does this mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
Evidencia? How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key.
Really?
Come on, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? Alright. I'll show her the key I hold. Mia, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key?
Phoenix, listen right now. The key is sitting in your hands. I mean, it's literally a key, but it's also a metaphorical key. Do you understand? It's the key to everything. The key to my heart, the key to my drawers, the key to my sexual appetite, everything.
Whoa, baby, slow down. But please tell me more.
However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know the key to this case is. That is enough.
But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is?
Who? Who could have?
Who could have?
Oh.
I didn't know at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Whoa! 3 locks! What? Mamma mia, what?
What's wrong?
That's right, only I can see the psych locks. She's lying. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Oh my gosh, the twist is getting crazy, baby. This case is getting crazy. Mia's got something to hide.
And I know I'm gonna find it on the next episode of Phoenix Wright.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's great. So far, this case is fantabulous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's good for today, though. Thanks, guys. I'm going to call my girlfriend. Use your key to discover the key. Hey, you better wait till I can watch your Outlast stream, you tomato face. That's very rude. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Spyro. I have a great vacation. Novis, thank you to you, too. And Arbok and EE and Cody. Who else was here? I think that might be everybody. If I missed somebody, let's see. Totodile, Carlos, of course. I think that's everyone. I am going to take a little break, call my girlfriend, make sure she gets home safe from work, and then we'll pop on another stream. I don't know what I will play, but I might play something brand new, actually. But I don't know. See you next time. Bye-bye, boys. Bye-bye.